was on live this morning. He had a couple of things to say about having apprenticeship and teaching people about the game.
Hey everyone, it's Chris from 8 Bells Watch Company. Hope all is well. If you're not following Rio, go follow him. He's so funny. He's always got these great breakdowns of these lives and podcasts, and he's always got a great perspective on stuff. I really appreciate him putting forth that effort to really share that information, and it's really good stuff. I watched the live with Buckley, and for those of you who don't know, I'm a Navy veteran. I started a um, watch dealership, as a side hustle to kind of fund my habit. I'm a watch fan and enthusiast, first and foremost, and I'm trying to build a business and a brand in order to fund my watch habit. So when I watch these lives and social media posts and all this kind of stuff, it's to really just gain any nuggets of information I can from these experts or these more experienced people, because it can be helpful sometimes. I've said in other videos that I've met with and talked to a lot of other dealers. Some of those experiences have been great. Some of them have been terrible. But the community as a whole has been pretty, at least respectful. But I think I see this a lot often, in terms of monetizing every single piece of advice or information. I'm 100% capitalist. Don't come at me. And maybe you'll think, oh, Chris is gonna be with that attitude. You're gonna be a failed business person. Great. I don't. That doesn't bother me. For me, social media. The most part about social media is the social part. This is a community, right? We're a community of people, and I think that for me, and maybe it's because of my military background, as a team, as a military team member, you're always contributing to the team as a whole. And I think anything that I try to learn and pass along is because I think it may or may not be helpful. And because we're a community of people that hopefully understand and appreciate that aspect of it, that we can help each other out. Why not help each other out? The one thing I try to do in my business is always be very, very transparent. So if you deal with me, I'm going to provide you with information, data. I'm not going to BS you. I try to, because I've been on the other end. So I know I've been a purchaser of these things, of watches, and I've been dealing with dealers, and I know what it's like to get, information and feel like, oh, this is kind of, oh, they're just scamming me or whatever. And again, nothing against making a buck. Tuscany Rose, Buckley, anybody who's out there trying to, make money off of their knowledge, please do. He has a lot of experience. He has a lot of, of a background that is worthy of being paid for. So, and I'm not against that. I teach a class, do that kind of stuff. For me on here, though, it's more important that as a community, we build each other up. We pass along knowledge. We pass along those things that we learn, so that way we help each other out. And maybe that's not a good business course, but this is not my business. I'm not, Watch Talk is not my business. If I happen to gain some followers and likes and TikTok wants to cut me a check for 32 to 3 cents, I'm more than happy to take that 33 cents and put it right back into my business. But for me, it's more about the experience. I've met a lot of great people already as a result of this, of being, as a result of doing this. And I'm going to continue, hopefully, to meet a lot of good people. There's a lot of us out there that I think hopefully share this sort of mentality. And anyway, I thought that was my hot take. I don't. It might be a hot take, but I hope everyone has a great Friday, and I'll see you again soon.